This next recipe is simple, takes minutes, but also takes a wonderful piece of Stilton to a heavenly new level of enjoyment. What I do is to take a sheet of ready-made puff pastry, put it onto a floured board, and then just roll it out so that it's no thicker than a £1 coin. There's nothing nicer than thin, crisp puff pastry, hot from the oven. So I cut the piece of pastry, first of all, into 4 strips, and then each of those into 6. Now I want these little pastry parcels to seal quite tightly. So I'm going to make up a little bit of beaten egg. I've got some wonderful ripe Stilton here. Because for me, it's one of the absolute essential tastes of Christmas. It's just not Christmas without blue cheese. So just brush the pastry all over, and then take a little spoonful of the crushed Stilton and just pop it onto each one like that. Just fold the pastry over and seal it as tightly as possible. Then, so that they come out of the oven shining, just a little bit of beaten egg on the top. And I know they're perfect, but I can't resist putting a little bit of grated cheese on top. Just a tiny bit of Parmesan. Now I'm just going to pop a little hole in the top of each, partly to let the steam out, and partly so that a little bead of melted cheese pops out of each one. 200 degrees for about 12 minutes. If you're expecting guests this Christmas Eve, being greeted by the smell of these little pastries bubbling in the oven will tempt and tease the taste buds. Now these smell as if they're ready. These are amazingly light, and the cheese has oozed out here and there, making it even more delicious. And just one tiny little thing more. I've made some melting Stilton into the ultimate festive snack. It's the perfect celebration food to toast the big day. With a glass of wine in hand, there's no better start to the holidays.